Hey, welcome to Wednesday Wisdom for this week. Probably everybody's heard about that Alabama Supreme Court decision on frozen embryos, and it ruled that those are human persons. And it was kind of a shocking decision because our society pretty much accepts that in vitro fertilization, and if a couple is infertile, they can have in vitro and store the embryos in some frozen state and implant them when they want. And yet the Catholic Church stands against that because we believe that from the moment of conception, we're dealing with a human person. And we kind of stand alone at that. All the politicians, even conservative ones, have kind of lined up and say, oh, that decision by the court was wrong. People should have the right to use embryos. And we'll get more babies, and we want to promote larger families and more babies. Those are good goals, but you can't do it just any way. What happens in vitro fertilization is most of the embryos are discarded or never used, and is wrong. The reason I bring all this up is that it's one more instance where we in our faith find ourselves very much alone. Even our other Christian brothers and sisters largely don't agree with us there. But Catholic faith has always regarded human life as sacred from the moment of conception. Public opinion polls are showing that at least 2/3 of the country disagrees with us. But this is where we have to stand courageously against the culture and say, no, that court decision was right. Maybe we're in a very difficult time trying to convince people about it, but the truth is the truth. Every single human person is sacred before God. And so let's rejoice that we have this opportunity to witness to our faith, even though it's hard, even though a lot of our friends and family members perhaps don't agree with us. But that's what fidelity to Jesus is all about. Sometimes we have to stand alone.